everybody, and welcome to another episode of WWE Slam, yeah, buddy. Alright, so let's just take a look at what we've got here. We're up to 86.30, which is pretty good. And, yeah, buddy. So let's see what the trades are. I haven't really spent much time looking at this at all this weekend because I was too busy playing WWE Supercard and getting the Cesaro PCC card without buying any titles. And that was cool. It took up a lot of time. A lot of time. A whole lot. Alright, but anyways, that's neither here nor there. Let's just take a look at this. Let's do this, man. Alright, we're gonna do this and do this well. Alright? But anyways, yeah, how is your trading stuff going? Have any of you been lucky enough to be at the right place at the right time? And the people align and the picks align and the card stuff. How many of you have gotten a 50 card count gold card? I know I've gotten exactly 0 of them, and that's how that is. You know, I know who was today? Macho Man? Was that today? Or was it Brock Lesnar? I forgot. I think it was Brock Lesnar. But anyways, yeah. And, you know, I haven't really spent much time thinking about this at all. Yeah, but I plan on streaming this at some point during the week, at least once. Like one nice stream. Like, what day would be good, do you think, to stream a slam stream? I think Wednesday would be a good day. What do you guys think? Wednesdays? You know, a couple hours or an hour and a half or two, because, you know, it would probably be on Twitch. Kamcord is shutting down its broadcasting stuff, so I will probably do it on the Twitch. Because it's just, it's fun that way. Alright, so let's just take a look at the trades that we do have available. I could get that award, but I've had it multiple times. The Dean is a really low card count. He's so cool. 693 versus 1108. I'm not going to do that, so we will decline. Bilal, you're super awesome, though. Down here, I don't see anything really good in this trade for me at all. Yeah, the fan choice is good, but, you know, all of those cards are hard to come by. You know, 2 purples. Right there, I'm automatically not going to accept this trade. But Mini Mike Beth, you are super awesome, and don't forget that. So, you know, it's just with multiple drafts and you know, other stuff there, you know, and the Hall of Fame stuff, which I can be doing. All right, so here's an interesting one. All About Triton's got the Becky Lynches and that sort of stuff, but I don't like giving away black cards. Right there, there's not a whole lot of stuff that I can do with this trade. You know, like 5,000 card count, you know, 4,000 card count, 5,000, and, you know, who knows how many that is. And I've got 4 in one of the others. So, All About Trends is awesome, but I must decline this trade. So, there we go. So, everybody's going to get in shout-outs here. This is kind of the same thing I talked about. All of those cards are hard to come by stuffs, and I'm really not interested in really anything over there. So, but he's still awesome. Ooh, what is this? There's an Undertaker. We're going to have to take a look at this trade. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so we have this Undertaker. This is the Silver Undertaker, 250 card count, or 200. And what is he looking for? A bunch of draft stuff and 2 of these things. The things I've turned down for Alexa as well as AJ Styles have been ridiculous. And there's just no way I would give up this much stuff for a signature. I mean, it's cool that I could get it, but HGM03 is awesome, and I do want to decline that trade. All right, so let's see here. This one, it's not bad, but I really love that Becky Lynch. And it's a gold, so it doesn't have a high card count, where these card counts are, you know, 7,000, 7,000, 7,000, 7,000. I mean, that's how you can tell. Now, it's not just about card count, it's about collectability and kind of finding a metric scale or whatever. Swag Sukenaka is super awesome, just so you know. Swag Suke Nakamura. I get it now. That's a great name. I do want to decline the trade, though, but you're super awesome. JJ Shabed. Not bad, because it's got a green one. Green ones are hard to come by, you know, because you can only get them from, doing something. But the problem is, this thing is the 250 or 295. There's just no way I can do that for that. So but JJ is pretty good. Remember, it's very difficult to trade with me because I have never put 1 cent into this game, and I won't. And it's not even a game; it's an app. Stuff like that. I got every single one of them. It's just not something I want to do. Jesse Nader is super awesome, and there we go. And Sanchez, that's a pretty cool. 2 blacks for 2 of those, but I love this Finn Balor, and you know those are really good cards. I can't make the argument with card counts. Baron Corbin's pretty cool. Connor, I don't care as much for. I won't decline that right away. I might have a change of heart, but I probably won't because those draft cards, the longer this app is in effect, the draft cards are going to be more and more sought after, whereas you can see that this card count right now is about 200-ish for these guys almost. And it's right now it's October. By the time, April and May comes out, there will be more of those than there are the cards I'd be giving up. Oh, okay. What do we have here? Let's see here. So Justin 1331. This is interesting. I mean, 8,000 versus 2,000. I cannot do that. I've got 2 of those. And I got those by trying to get a 50 card count gold to rock, and it didn't happen. So you sure you want to decline this? Yeah. And I know a lot of people. I did try to get the gold. I made some decent trades, but the only people that really were interested in it would be having to give up a battleground, and those are like the holy grail. I'm not giving up those for basically anything. Let's see here. V316 is super awesome, and let's see what he says. He says, "Hey, big dude, how is your day? I saw the Chew video." V316, my day is going very well. I accomplished something pretty hardcore, and it's pretty good. Unfortunately, the Sting is a very sought-after black card, so I cannot accept this trade. But you are still super awesome, and I hope to see you in the streams I do on Twitch or YouTube for Slam. So there we go. Let's see here. Zot. I have those other ones. I'm really trying to hold off on the Hall of Fame stuff because now that I've got some extra time, I'm going to check it out and see what we can do. It is a marathon. We're definitely collecting a bunch of people, so that is good. Let's see. Kelvin F45. This is one where I will accept simply because I'm getting 4 cards for 1. I have 17 Xavier Woods, so that is going to be okay for me. That's not a bad deal at all. This I don't see happening already just because it's a signature. Signatures are very difficult to get off me. But let's just take a look at this. We don't know that one. Is that 383? Not bad. 331. That's a silver. You got Stars of the A's 938, 329, 334. Not bad. But the Emma, the Emma is a 200 card count, and the other one is 150. There's just no way I would do that. But the Kid 23 is still super awesome. So I mean, yeah, that Brie Bella is a really that's a really hard card to get. So are you sure you want to decline this trade? Yes. Okay. So anyways, Calvin, that is an award card. That is me. I am Biggie, and I'm pointing at you. And award cards are also harder to get off me, especially for anything. And I've already got 5 of the other ones, but yeah, you're still super awesome is what is important. Palace, I don't know enough about those guys. I know I have to, these are the ones that don't show how many there are. And then there's 1953 of those. I know that I will look into that and that sort of thing. It's really hard to get these things off of me. Sure Relics, there's 370. Let's just take a look at this. 2500, 2500, 2500, 2609, 900. Oh, and I did get the Blue Survivor Virgil. A couple of people picked up on that. And more than one. But I've already got one, so it's not as special. But I forgot. I know Camo tried to give it to me. Camo time. Maybe I can find in the accepted ones. But we will decline that. Just because T-shirt relics are just hard to come by. This one, I really enjoy it. Well, you know what? we'll do what we say. Now this is probably from the second undisputed thing, so that's 25, 67, 62, 94, 63, 22, 63, 47. Card count, it's about the same. I'm not. I like that matchup, so I'm going to not accept this. But Tim 895359 is super awesome, and don't you forget it. All right, so Beast Jedi, 5 for a 1. Yeah, I'll do that. Why not? Okay, so here we go. And a Fireproof Tim is awesome. Trying to trade some awards for some other stuff. I've already got the award. That Becky Lynch is like, there's 9,000 of these, so it's not really, or 7,000, a lot of them. Not exactly stuff that I want. I'm only getting 1 award for 2 awards. Oh, wait, that AJ, I've got 2 of those already. I didn't realize that was the actual award card. I wondered what happened with there. But this is an award, and that's an award. They don't label them as well. But Tim Firebird Shepard is super awesome, and I love that guy. So there we go. So we are going to decline this trade. I see a purple, I automatically decline. If I've got one of them, it's a purple. It just doesn't matter. I've got every one but one, I think, right now. And if there's ever an announcement on like an award for those, I'll make sure I get it. You know what I mean? But Roger Max, this is super awesome. Let's see here. WWE Fan Beast. Anything that's old is hard to get off of me. You know, like, you know, these were the first inserts, you know, back in July. So yes, I know I have 3 of them, but you know what? I think that over time their valuable collectability will go up. And I have been getting many more trades for them in the last week. But oh, what? HGM03, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? It says, big fan, hope you're close to finishing set. I've collected more than many times over. I did a trade with VIP Regan, who needed the orange card, so I'm getting them back. So I don't need these, but so I won't accept this trade just because I'm not out to, you know, try to trick or anything. But thank you so much for the awesome thoughts. I'll do another one of these to get, it'll be 3 and 3 for my Baileys and Charlottes. Oh, it's not being offered. Awesomeness TV, I will read what you wrote. It said, big fan, please accept. I can't accept this. Just the sheer collectability. Everybody loves Alexa Bliss right now. At least going up until through No Mercy. I have turned down 3 black cards for it. One of them included the one that is for this. And I already have Connor or Victor or whichever one that is right there. Isn't that horrible? But Awesomeness TV is awesome. And Ness and TV. I will accept the big cast for that. That is good. Mermaid Man. I have one of the, you know, I have one of her already. Sensational Sherry. And Jericho is, you gotta drink it in, man. But Mermaid Man is awesome. And that is what's important. Week 1 thing for an Edge, Lime Green, 7-7. I mean, theoretically, they're about the same. I'm going to have to think about that one. The Bailey, for that, I am going to keep the Bailey. And this one, what is this one here? Adam Rush says, a gift for me again. Adam Rush is super awesome. I will throw him a yeah buddy right now. Wait, I'll wait. Hold on. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see the Big E. What the heck, dude? What the heck? 7-Eleven. Let's get a big gulp. I'd be like, oh my gosh. I didn't even realize it. I'm a fool. OMG. This is in Mondays. Mo Day. Happy Mo Day, people. Mo Day's video. Yeah. Buddy. Alright, so there we go. And let's see here. We will accept that. Thank you so very much, Adam. You are super, super awesome. Let's see here. Fire Zombie. Well, this is interesting. Let's take a look at this. All right, we've got the Natalia. Is this the Natalia 661? Well, that's a small insert. 1586, and then versus 1500. I'm gonna accept this because I have never seen that that backlash card, and it's a low card, only 661. So I'm gonna accept that because why not? And I like the shirt relics, or that's not shirt relic. It's a matte thing, but that AJ is my last one, and those are harder to get now, even though they keep re-releasing those. Whoa, what the heck just happened? All right, so let's just see here. Oh wow, look at this. Is this a 50? Wow, that's a cool trade, but look at what I'd have to give up for it. I can't do that. That's HAM. That's super amazing. That's super amazing. Oh my god. Leo, unfortunately I'm not going to accept that. Now I'm just going to go through these real quick because I'm already looking to see what time it is and I have to go to bed. It's very difficult to get signatures off me because I will be using those in the giveaway in the future. This one, lots of Becky's everywhere. Oh, Maroon Becky's cool. This isn't horrible. I will have to take a look at that. The purple, not gonna do. These things, the award is off, so it's not really there. Wicked one. Because it's greens and for inserts, and I can always get more inserts and that sort of stuff. So let's just do that one, and that is cool. All right, so then I've got to hurry up. Oh my gosh. But thanks for watching this, everybody, and that sort of stuff. Whoa. It's skipping all over the place. 2 awards for other things that aren't. Is this the 2000 for Shawn Michaels? 2500. Okay, so now I know how many blues there are. But we'll probably, let's see here, Phoenix Stomp. Yeah, we'll do this one. You know, there's the NXT Baileys are not really, you know, too much. There's no black cards in there, so that's good. You know, unless I have 6 Triple H's, that's pretty funny. All right, so let's see here really quickly. Super Saw, that's common for insert. That's not a good trade. I think everybody would also decline that. Arcturix is super awesome. I will do this. He hooks me up every now and then. He's super cool. Yeah, so Fin Fan. I don't think I'll accept that. What's the card count on this Ty Dillinger? 676 is not bad, but I'm gonna need that foreign import to do more stuff with. McMenemy is awesome, but I love the Jay Uso. Charmander fan. That's an award card. That's really not a good deal for me. It's just nobody else would accept that either. Okay, just so you know. Whenever I talk about there's things that I won't accept, but then I say if there's something that's really not even, from here on out I'll say I wouldn't, like, nobody would accept this, like nobody within reason, because I just, people won't say, I don't want people to get low ratings and then people don't want to trade with them. That sort of stuff. Let me see if any of the cool trades are on here. I know this is getting a little long, but you're all super awesome. Thank you for watching again. WWE fan hooking me up with some trades that you know, he needs to get sets. Calvin's awesome. He said, "Hey bigedude, my name is Calvin. I love your vids. Keep up the good work. I also have a YouTube channel. I do WWE Supercard and Top Slam vids. My channel is called Calvin Farquhar, and you should all check him out. All right, Calvin F. 45, he's super cool." And I said, "Yeah, buddy," and stuff like that. And you can see here's Reagan. You know, basically I did what I said I was going to do. You know, hook him up. He'll be giving them back someday. You know. And Invader Fro says, "I'm new. Can I get help on trading with people? What's a good ratio to, like, how many teals for orange?" I know that some people in the fan feed they'll do 9 for 1. And I say, and this is exactly what I've been saying today. It's hard to say because it's always about the collectability of certain cards, like main roster people. Check out the fan feed for what people try. Some people do 9 for 1 on trading up, like 9 oranges for 1 black card. Some don't. And remember, they would talk like 9 oranges for 1 black card. You wouldn't get like an Undertaker for 9. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't get like a highly collectible thing, and there's a bunch of other stuff, but anyways, that is what we have for today. Good luck on the if there's a 50. I've got 176,000 gold again. I'm gonna try to hit one of those 50 card count things during the next week. They've been coming up all over the place. It's just it has to be the right place, right time, and yeah, buddy. So, anyways, I love you long time. Blink, 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 bye, 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 buddy. Yeah.